This morning, as most of you have probably woken up and found spiders in your bath, I thought I'd do a video about how to get rid of spiders in your bath. It looks like we've got a female and a male wolf spider because the males are smaller than the females, although it could just be a younger one. And a fun fact about wolf spiders is they actually hunt their prey like a wolf. They don't have webs like most other spiders, and spiders actually have 7 different types of web, except for the female who has 8, and it comes out like a liquid from their bottom or their abdomen. Oh, I've just spotted another one as well. Another one in the plug hole. So it's actually spider season, so that's why, because they're all coming out to mate. So that's why you keep finding so many spiders. Every day we find more spiders in our bath. So I just let them out with a glass. You need a glass and maybe a piece of paper. So yeah, other spiders that make webs it comes out like a liquid, and they pull the liquid to make it strong, and it's actually stronger than steel. Their web, which is amazing, and actually they're really wonderful creatures, and I know people get very scared of them. I used to be scared of them, but not anymore. I really find them very fascinating. So basically what I'm going to do is just gently, because we don't want to hurt any legs. Now, I used to throw them out of the window, but I actually found some dead when I walked outside the house, because their hearts, they only have tiny, tiny hearts, and their hearts are so tiny that they actually, so you can fling it a bit, or you can just do it like that. So I just put it on the ledge out here. There's a little ledge, and I just let it go. And then it can climb down rather than being flung out of the window. And there we go, it's gone. So I'll get the other ones, but yeah, so don't just throw them out of the window, because they're tiny, tiny little hearts. Can't cope with that. Georgina actually had a tarantula in her hair from Longleat when she was younger, and a little boy didn't want to hold the tarantula, so threw it up in the air, and that would have killed it if it had landed on the floor, and everybody stood back. But very luckily for the spider, it was in Georgina's hair. Hang on, I'm just letting these wolf spiders out the window. So this one I'm going to let out as well in the same way. Just literally, gently. Oh, that one did fall. I hope that one's okay. I'll have to go down and check in a minute.
They've got to pick it up.
Whoa. I'll do that in 2 seconds. So this one might be a bit trickier, because I think if I try and prod it, it might just go down the drain. So I might leave it till later, and if it's still there, I will see if I can get it out, but otherwise it will just go down the drain and then come out to the bottom. So spiders are really, really fascinating, and they eat mosquitoes and they eat flies. So without spiders, you know how annoying flies are. I mean, we would just be inundated with flies and mosquitoes and all the diseases that flies and mosquitoes carry. So I, for one, I'm very glad we have spiders. Hope this has helped. Bye.